Monday, the 14th of May 2018, 9:58 a.m. Press release, New Zealand Government on Damien O'Connor, Minister for Food Safety, the 14th of May 2018, embargoed to 1:00 a.m. MEDIA statement. Cheesemakers are set to benefit from a more modern and common-sense approach to food safety regulation, says Food Safety Minister Damien O'Connor. Delighted to be a guest at the Great Eketahuna Cheese Festival today, Mr. O'Connor launched the Food Safety Template for Cheesemakers, a tool to help cheesemakers producing cheese for New Zealand and Australia to meet food safety requirements. Cheese producers are required under the Food Act and the Animal Products Act to have a written plan to manage food safety risks on a day-to-day basis. Over the years, this has become burdensome and costly for cheesemakers who build plans from scratch and have them verified under two laws, says Damien O'Connor. The Food Safety Template for Cheesemakers, developed for the first time in partnership with artisan cheesemakers, pulls together regulatory requirements, making it easier and cheaper to meet important food safety standards. Everyone has a role to play in food safety, and in the spirit of Manaaki Tonga, this government cares for our food producers as well as those we are feeding. Last week I launched New Zealand Food Safety, a new business unit in MPI, and tasked it to look at ways to make compliance easier for our small, regional and rural food businesses, because their nimbleness and creativity are key to helping the food-producing sector reach higher up the value chain. We will keep working with our food producers to help them build the tools they need to meet food safety requirements in the most efficient way, says Damien O'Connor. Ends copyright Scoop Media Image, Steve Bolton. On June 12, the leaders of North Korea and the United States will meet across a table in Singapore, and Kim Jong-un must already be feeling giddy at the thought that this meeting is already being described with the word summit, formerly reserved for meetings between superpowers of equal stature. As part of the final preparations for this encounter, North Korea had released 3 Korean Americans it had previously seized. It was a predictable gesture. U.S. President Donald Trump could hardly have sat down to talk while 3 U.S. citizens were languishing in a Pyongyang labor camp, so North Korea did the necessary and gave Trump his photo opportunity. In any case, 2 of the 3 released men were Christian missionaries at the church-run University of Science and Technology in Pyongyang, which provides a convenient pool of Korean Americans that Kim Jong-un can seize at any time he likes, should his regime wish to indulge in another lucrative round of barter trade, sometime in future. More greater than.